Tesla's gearing up to produce millions of humanoid robots and is going to keep ramping up production until there's billions of Optimus across the globe.
So my guess is humanoid robots are more like at a billion plus per year.
The reality is, these robots are going to do countless tasks around your house, and all you need to do is spend 20 G's to buy one. Elon and Tesla have repeatedly talked about the different tasks their Optimuses can do, from the simple to the complex. And to tell you the truth, it's no coincidence that Tesla is confident that they have the most advanced humanoid robot in the world. So, what exactly can Tesla's Optimus do once it leaves the factory? Is it truly a homemaker? Let's find out. 1. Tesla Optimus for housework. What do you think about a humanoid robot that can make you breakfast every day, mow the overgrown lawn, fold all your clothes, or even tutor your kids without needing to hire a teacher? Clearly, you save 3 things most people crave: time, energy, and money by using a robot that manages your house. And when it comes to the tasks that a Tesla bot can do, Elon has confidently stated multiple times that it could truly replace humans in the tedious, dangerous, and repetitive daily chores of life. He's even hinted that we can make money off of these things. However, many people remain skeptical about the role of the Tesla bot if it hits the market. We've seen comments suggesting that even if Elon drops the price down to 10 G's or even 5 grand, they wouldn't spend money on it if it ends up being nothing more than just an expensive toy with limited functionality. All right, so there's no denying that the main reasons customers, including you and me, turn to robots to make our everyday lives easier. With only 24 hours in a day, most of us spend over 8 at work, coming home to a bunch of stuff that we have to do that can feel like a nightmare. But imagine a different scenario. You walk through the door to a freshly cooked meal, a spotless house, and even better, the robot's ready to grab you a cold drink or anything from the fridge while you're relaxing on the couch. Sounds amazing, right? But you're not dreaming. Tesla's Optimus could actually make all that a reality. Tesla played a major role in popularizing electric vehicles, but they've also become a huge catalyst in the robot industry. Before August 2021, nobody really took these robots seriously. Most people thought the idea was just silly, but once Tesla came onto the scene, companies ranging from all the way over to China to North America started revealing what they were working on, and even more startups emerged, particularly in China, where they believe they can create cheaper robots than Tesla, like the Unitree G1 starting at 16 grand. However, when it comes to engineering, design, features, and mass production for the market, we're pretty sure that only Tesla can pull this off. Why do we say that? Simply put, Elon and Tesla's Optimus team have not lost sight of the human essence when developing Optimus. From the get-go, Tesla designed Optimus to embody a human-like nature. Standing at 5'10" and with an optimized weight of just 138 pounds, this makes for a robot that's not too heavy or bulky, even in the smaller homes. No one's going to want a noisy robot constantly making sounds while it performs tasks. So from the start, Tesla chose to not use hydraulic actuators, even though they could make the robot more powerful and flexible. One of the most common questions we get when talking about Optimus is, if customers do buy these, how long can they go without charging? The reality is, we're not Tesla development engineers, so it's tough to provide detailed and accurate information about how it works or its battery life. According to Tesla, Optimus robot can go up to 20 hours a day, but with a capacity of just 2.3 kilowatt hours, this seems a bit realistic. So let's dive into this a bit more. It's a well-known fact that whether working in a factory, an office, or your house, people typically can't work for 8 hours straight without taking breaks, let alone 20 hours. While humans need time for a lunch and personal breaks, a robot only needs 15 to 20 minutes to recharge. With a 2.3 kilowatt hour battery, the Optimus robot's actual continuous operating time might be closer to 6 hours. To hit 20 hours, it might need to be recharged at least 3 times. However, we believe that few people are going to use the robot for that long, since Optimus clearly is not meant to replace factory workers. Back to the tasks that Optimus can do. Elon had this to say.
You can watch a video of something like a person and then learn just by looking at that video and do that task.
Yeah, so it's clear that it's one of the craziest things we're all looking forward to, a feature that could make the Tesla bot a valuable assistant in our daily lives without requiring us time to train it. Oh my goodness, just a few instructional videos watched through its eyes, or rather, the 4 2D cameras in its head, combined with deep learning software, and your Tesla bot can do most tasks. even developing the ability to automatically do jobs over and over again without having to watch the videos again. Imagine you're in the kitchen, but instead of struggling with complicated dishes, your Tesla bot's your chef. It's learned the recipe from your favorite cooking vids and is making you the perfect dinner completely autonomously. And don't worry, it's going to clean up after itself. A feature that makes us all go crazy, right? And more importantly, what do you think about a Sunday when you have to hold a mop and clean your house from room to room? Tesla's Optimus is especially useful in case you just don't feel like doing that. Or just turn on a cleaning video for it, and then you can max and relax, enjoy a cup of coffee while your house becomes clean without you even knowing. That's the advantage of owning a household robot. Of course, to perform tasks accurately and carefully, Optimus's hands are crucial, contributing about 80% to the success of the assigned task. Its hands have 5 fingers with different lengths, just like a human's, but they're continually being enhanced with more degrees of freedom and sensors. This is why Elon's particularly confident in the newly upgraded hand, boasting up to 22 degrees of freedom, the most advanced robotic hand in history, unmatched by any other robot manufacturer. You might have seen it handling an egg, battery cells, or a watering can with ease, but that's only with an 11-degree freedom hand.
If you want to have a humanoid robot that can do things that a human can do, it's a very high bar. So our new arm has 22 degrees of freedom instead of 11.
This new hand is going to blow your mind, as according to Elon, it can play the piano, thread a needle, and handle tasks that humans take a lot of time to master. While it's undeniable that Optimus has countless positive applications, we do wonder what might happen if it were shown some unsafe videos. Whether Tesla can control how the robot gets used, well, that's a big question. But looking at the bright side, the ability to learn from videos is incredibly impressive and allows Tesla to rapidly upgrade the tech in their robots.
So you could say, pick up a cup, pick up a shirt, fold the shirt. These things will generalize, I think, quite quickly.
We know it might be a bit early to discuss Optimus's role as a homemaker, especially since Musk has confirmed that it will be available for purchase for customers and companies in 2026. According to Elon, this timeline makes the most sense because next year in 2025, the limited quantity will primarily be used internally and for research within the factory. However, it's important to note that a rental program will be introduced before Tesla starts selling them. And that's cool because it allows many customers to actually experience an Optimus before deciding whether or not they want to buy one. It's a strategic plan for Tesla to gradually add more features to Optimus. Imagine that each month, a rented Optimus could take on additional tasks through updates, and by the time it hits the market, it might be capable of handling most household chores. As Elon confirmed on X, bots would be offered both as rentals as well as to buy, but the former first. 2. Tesla Optimus for children. Not only for household chores, but think even further, especially regarding your kids' education. You think that tutors might become one of the most redundant jobs in the coming years? It's unfortunate to say this, but as Musk has stated,
your companion, it can be at your house, it can sort of babysit your kids, it could teach them, be a teacher, it can do factory stuff.
it might sound like a scene from a sci-fi movie, but in reality, that future could be closer than you think. Optimus could become a tutor right in your own home with its vast knowledge and teaching capabilities powered through AI. And when the number of Optimus units across the world hits a point where every house has one, it's clear we could all have a personal teacher at home. Imagine a typical evening in an American household where parents are busy with work and the kids need help with their homework. Instead of calling a tutor or trying to figure out their homework on your own, you could just say, "Hey, Optimus, help Jack with his homework." Optimus wouldn't just explain the assignment, it could also find the simplest ways to help the kids understand the concepts, something that a traditional tutor might take a lot of time and patience to achieve. And it doesn't stop there. Optimus is also equipped with voice recognition, facial recognition, and behavioral analysis technology, allowing it to understand kids' emotions and situations. For example, if the child seems sleepy or distracted, Optimus can just adjust its approach, using games or funny stories to make learning more engaging. Just think, your child might actually look forward to studying time because this robot knows how to make learning fun and interactive. In addition to teaching, Tesla Optimus can help manage your child's schedule. It can remind them about class time, homework deadlines, and even organize break times effectively. This helps kids develop disciplined study habits without constant parental intervention. However, leaving children at home with a robot is not without its challenges, and it's understandable that many folks might be concerned. Tesla recognizes this and has equipped Optimus with a remote monitoring system through its 2D cameras. allowing you to track your kids or check on their study progress using the robot's camera. It's like being able to be present in the house while you're at the office. To make this possible, Tesla's working on enhancing Optimus's voice and language capabilities, as Elon shared.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize the personality, customize the voice, um, and really kind of the robot will kind of get to know you as well and know your preferences. You won't even have to say things because it'll just kind of understand you.
In the event of another pandemic down the road where schools might be forced to close, having a robot like Optimus at home could be an excellent solution. Instead of worrying about your child falling behind in their studies, you could be confident Optimus will support them in attending online classes, assisting with homework, and even reteaching those difficult concepts. Optimus isn't just a smart assistant. It can also be customized to fit a child's personality and preferences. Imagine having a tutor that's always available, endlessly patient, and can interact with your kids in the way they want. That's what Optimus offers. And maybe in the not so distant future, American families aren't going to need traditional tutors. So if you think robots are just for household chores, think again. With Optimus, educating and supporting your kids could be transformed, offering convenience and effectiveness like never before. But what about older adults? Could a new technology like Optimus be suitable for people over the age of 50? 3. Tesla Optimus for the elderly. Caring for the elderly is one of the major challenges in modern society, especially with a global population aging rapidly. In this context, technology like Optimus opens up new possibilities as a healthcare robot, or we might even call it a close companion. Care robots aren't just technical aids, they're also companions that can help older adults feel less lonely when their family members are just too busy with their own stuff. At age 65 and beyond, many people no longer receive the attentive care that they used to from families, and maintaining an exercise routine often becomes a distant memory. In such circumstances, a robot like Optimus can be an invaluable assistant. Not only can Optimus help seniors stay physically active with simple exercises like yoga or doing squats, but it can also just bring joy and comfort through daily interactions. At the very least, it might even dance like Tesla's bots, right? Absolutely. With the support of a robot, older adults are going to be encouraged and assisted in performing gentle exercises, and that helps maintain their health and flexibility in day-to-day life. The rise in Alzheimer's and memory decline among the elderly is a big problem right now for society. A recent study from the University of California found that up to a quarter of Americans with memory loss or mild cognitive impairment are at risk of dangerous mistakes. Things like forgetting to take their meds, driving unsafely, or getting lost. In this context, a robot like Optimus could play a crucial role in reducing these risks. It can help seniors stick to their medication schedules by giving reminders, keep track of medical appointments, and even letting family members know if there are signs of unusual strokes. This gives both the elderly and their families a much greater peace of mind. Thanks to its sensors, Tesla Optimus can easily monitor basic health metrics like blood pressure, heart rate, and blood sugar levels, and report any issues to doctors or family members as needed. But Optimus goes beyond just health monitoring. If older adults have difficulty moving, it can assist with a gentle mobility support, helping prevent complications from being bedridden and ensuring they don't get lost thanks to its GPS tracking system. With these features, Optimus isn't just a piece of technology, it's a dedicated caregiver that enhances safety and improves the quality of life for the elderly. With the number of caregivers and nursing homes declining, integrating care robots like Optimus is a big step forward. It not only helps reduce the workload of healthcare workers, but also ensures that each elderly person receives attentive care 24/7. For an increasingly aging society, solutions like Optimus are not just an option, but an inevitable trend to ensure the safety and well-being of the elderly. So far, however, the Optimus bot is still in its infancy. In terms of hardware, Tesla's put a decent platform on the robot's legs, but currently there's still a problem with teaching the robot new tasks quickly and easily. This is a minimum requirement if the robot is to carry out different tasks. Finally, while there are concerns that replacing humans with robots could lead to job loss and economic disruption, we got to remember that humans are still smarter than robots, and robots are created to serve the world and people. There are certain jobs that only us humans can do. In an era where people are increasingly busy with work and money, it's undeniable that care robots are opening up new opportunities in how we live and work. Far beyond just being factory workers, Optimus has the potential to become the next-gen homemaker, capable of caring for both kids and the elderly, providing peace of mind for families and society. In the near future, robots like Optimus will become an essential part of our daily lives. Elon recently shared his vision for Tesla's humanoid robot, the Optimus Bot, by describing it as a companion-like presence rather than just a machine. Elon envisions that most people come to see their personal Optimus robot as friends, akin to the beloved R2-D2 from Star Wars. However, the design goal for the Optimus Bot isn't to make it resemble a human, but just simply ensure it looks good. Elon highlighted that the Optimus Bot will be first serving practical roles in factories, handling repetitive and strenuous tasks in human-centric work environments. Priced at around $20,000, this robot's intended for personal use in homes, where it could assist with daily chores like walking your dog, watching the kids, making food, and even playing the piano. Elon foresees a future where everyone might have their own robot, and where humanoid robots could outnumber the humans in various industries. While his projections are undoubtedly influenced by his business interests, they reflect a bold vision for the future of robotics. So, I want to ask you, what do you think about Optimus becoming a homemaker in every family in the future? And what are you expecting in terms of features and utilities that this robot can do? The humanoid robot industry is witnessing an intense showdown, and the latest contender is Norway's 1X Neo Beta, a bipedal butler robot making waves. But can this young upstart challenge Tesla Bot, which Elon claims is the most advanced robot on the market? Neo Beta is diving headfirst into a battle where Tesla Bot dominates with its unmatched sensors and autonomous abilities, effortlessly navigating its surroundings. Meanwhile, Neo Beta still depends on remote oversight and scrambling to refine its tech. How can 1X Neo Beta compete with Tesla Bot's dominance? How does the Tesla Bot and 1X Neo Beta compete on price? When we talk about humanoid robots, one of the first things most people are wondering about is cost. With Tesla Bot, Elon set the bar at about $20,000, a surprisingly competitive price given the advanced AI tech and capabilities packed into the machine. By leveraging Tesla's experience in mass-making electric cars, the company is able to keep their costs down, making Tesla Bot accessible to a broader audience. In comparison, the Neo Beta is expected to cost the same as a reasonably priced car, putting its price range between $20,000 and $30,000 depending on features. This steeper price tag could limit its appeal, especially for everyday consumers. Tesla's already established a large-scale production system for EVs and electronics, which gives it an advantage in cutting the cost of products like Tesla Bot. By reusing and optimizing technologies from its EVs, such as sensors, processors, and autonomous systems, Tesla can drastically lower development and manufacturing expenses. Leveraging existing infrastructure and the ability to scale production, Elon ensures that Tesla Bot will be more competitive in price, not just stopping at $20,000. Actually, in fact, Neo Beta does not have the same production scale as Tesla, which could make it harder to compete on price with Tesla Bot. While Tesla leverages large-scale manufacturing and repurposed components, 1X Neo Beta is still refining its in-house production capabilities, including the development of its own actuator and assembly facilities in Norway. This suggests that although both companies aim for affordability, Tesla's established production process may allow it to offer a more competitively priced humanoid robot in the near term. It's important to consider accessibility for each of these types of robots. The Tesla Bot's price point suggests a broader customer base focus, and at a reasonable price, it can appeal to a wide range of customers, from businesses to households or individuals looking for automation solutions. On the other hand, with a higher price point at $20,000 to $30,000, Neo Beta seems to be targeting a niche market with that higher price tag. This market will decide whether the high price is justified based on actual demand and consumer willingness to pay. And this raises an important question for the average consumer: just how much advanced technology do we truly need? A higher price must be justified with clear, tangible benefits, otherwise you risk alienating a wider audience. While the upfront cost of both Tesla Bot and Neo Beta may seem relatively high, total ownership costs extend beyond the initial purchase to include maintenance, repairs, and upgrades. Tesla, with its extensive ecosystem of technology products and after-sales services, is likely in a better position to offer more affordable maintenance options, thanks to its global reach and mass production capabilities. Other companies, especially smaller ones like Neo Beta, may struggle to compete in terms of long-term affordability if they lack robust support networks or the ability to produce components at scale. How is Tesla Bot's design superior to its direct competitor? When comparing the physical capabilities and design of Tesla Bot with Neo Beta, Tesla Bot stands out as the superior option, standing at nearly 6 feet and weighing 125 pounds. Aside from that, Neo Beta stands at 5.4 feet and weighs 66 pounds. Tesla Bot is designed for both industrial and household tasks with the ability to carry up to 45 pounds. 1.02 times higher than the lifting capacity of the 44 pounds of the Neo Beta. Its most notable advantage, however, is its impressive battery life, allowing Tesla Bot for 8 hours of continuous operation on a full charge, making it well suited for extended tasks without frequent recharging. Meanwhile, Neo Beta only has a usage time of 2 to 4 hours when fully charged. Its usage charge is actually 4 times less than Tesla Bot. This reduces its long-term practicality. In terms of design, Tesla Bot's built with lightweight yet durable materials, making it sturdy enough for both industrial and home environments. Its advanced AI, based on Tesla's self-driving technology, allows it to interact intelligently with its surroundings, enhancing its safety and efficiency. In contrast, Neo Beta is designed to be approachable and friendly, featuring a soft, sportswear-like exterior. While this design makes Neo Beta suitable for basic household chores, its overall durability and ability to handle demanding tasks may not match that of Tesla Bot. How is Elon Musk bringing humanoid robots into your everyday life? Tesla Bot's designed to be used for all needs. Like in factories, it can do these repetitive and dangerous tasks like lifting heavy objects, assembling parts, and assisting in production. At home, Tesla Bot could potentially be used for more complex activities, like caring for the elderly, performing household chores, even providing medical assistance. Its flexibility is evident in its ability to carry out household duties like vacuuming, mopping, tidying up, preparing meals, cleaning after cooking, washing, drying, and even folding clothes. Tesla Bot can also take care of indoor plants by watering and pruning them, looking after pets after feeding, cleaning up after them, playing with them, even manage shopping by making grocery lists and placing orders online. These capabilities highlight the versatility of Tesla Bot, which, thanks to advanced AI and design, is able to do complex tasks that go beyond standard household chores, making it suitable for both industrial and domestic environments. In contrast, Neo Beta is intended for home use. It's engineered to assist with basic domestic chores like cleaning, organizing, and supporting daily activities. While Neo Beta is optimized for household settings, its capabilities are limited compared to Tesla Bot. Neo Beta is lighter and focuses on safety, featuring soft materials and padded components to reduce the risk of accidents, which makes it an ideal robot for residential environments. However, this emphasis on safety comes at the expense of versatility and power, meaning it cannot handle heavier or more complex tasks. What sets Tesla Bot apart from Neo Beta is its impressive technical specs and industrial-level strength. With a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery, Tesla Bot can operate for an entire workday. It consumes just 100 watts when idle and up to 500 when moving at a faster pace, making it energy efficient while still capable of sustained performance. One of Tesla Bot's standout features is its advanced hand design, which offers 22 degrees of freedom. This allows it to manipulate objects with great precision, making it suitable for tasks that require delicate handling. In contrast, Neo Beta is much lighter, and while it excels at maintaining home safety and organization, it lacks the strength and technical complexity of Tesla Bot, designed with home safety in mind. If you had a robot as your personal chef, what would you ask it to cook every night? Do you think a robot can make a perfect steak like your favorite restaurant can? Let me know what you think by leaving a comment below the video. Why does 1X Neo Beta cost $30,000 but still so far behind the Tesla Bot at just $10,000? Tesla Bot's a product of years of expertise in autonomous systems driven by the same technology that powers Tesla's self-driving cars. In contrast, Neo Beta takes a simpler approach, focusing on predefined household tasks. While both robots have their strengths, Tesla Bot's superior learning capabilities make it a more powerful and versatile option. Tesla Bot's designed with a full AI system that draws heavily from Tesla's experience with FSD technology, or full self-driving. Neural networks that allow Tesla cars to navigate complex road environments are now repurposed to help the bot handle a wide variety of tasks in dynamic settings. Tesla Bot uses real-time data to adapt and improve its understanding of its surroundings, much like how Tesla's vehicles learn from every mile driven. This enables Tesla Bot to process vast amounts of info quickly, allowing it to learn and make decisions autonomously without needing constant human input. On the other hand, Neo Beta uses a simpler form of learning, known as embodied learning, which allows it to get better at tasks over time through physical interaction with its environment. While effective for performing repetitive household chores, its AI is much more limited in scope. Neo Beta relies on pre-programmed tasks and can only learn within the constraints of these basic functions. While it gets better at organizing or cleaning through repetition, it does not have the same capacity for broader learning and adaptability as Tesla Bot does. Tesla Bot's learning capabilities are tightly linked to its autonomy. The robot isn't just programmed to perform specific tasks, it can figure out how to accomplish goals it hasn't been explicitly trained for. Tesla Bot's vision-based AI allows it to see and understand its surroundings, making context-aware decisions similar to how Tesla's FSD cars navigate the road. This ability to adapt and problem-solve on the fly is a nice advantage, especially when dealing with unpredictable or challenging environments. And Neo Beta operates primarily through predefined commands and is limited to controlled environments. While it's efficient at tasks like cleaning or organizing, it struggles to adapt when faced with unexpected challenges. Its lack of deeper learning capabilities means that while it can perform its intended functions well, it won't improve or evolve in the same way Tesla Bot does. Another area where Tesla Bot outshines Neo Beta is in its connectivity and ability to get updates. Tesla Bot is equipped with Wi-Fi and LTE, allowing it to get over-the-air software updates like their vehicles. That means the robot can continuously learn and improve even after it's deployed. As Tesla's AI gets better, so will Tesla Bot. On top of that, Tesla Bot benefits from fleet learning, meaning it can tap into the collective knowledge of every other Tesla Bot and Tesla vehicle on the road. And that creates kind of a shared intelligence, which allows for rapid learning and adaptation on a scale that's unmatched in the robotics industry. By contrast, Neo Beta lacks this kind of connectivity and networking capability. While it performs well in a home environment, its ability to improve or update its knowledge over time is much more limited. Without frequent updates or access to broader datasets, which can be a drawback in the long run. How do they compete with each other in terms of safety? A key factor in Tesla Bot's superior safety is in its ability to process real-time data. Tesla Bot is equipped with advanced sensors and AI, enabling it to constantly monitor and analyze its surroundings. This means it can make split-second decisions to avoid hazards, adapting to environments with ease. Whether it's navigating a busy workspace or responding to unexpected obstacles, Tesla Bot's ability to process real-time info drastically reduces the likelihood of accidents. In comparison, Neo Beta operates mainly on pre-programmed tasks. While this works well for predictable routines, Neo Beta struggles when faced with new or changing situations. Its limited ability to adjust to real-time changes leaves it more vulnerable to errors or operational failures in unpredictable environments. Another big plus for Tesla Bot over Neo Beta is the concept of collective intelligence. Every Tesla Bot learns not just from its own experiences, but also from the experiences of all other units in operation. For example, if one unit of Tesla Bot encounters a particular obstacle or risk, that knowledge is shared with all other units, creating a constantly improving system. In contrast, Neo Beta lacks this networked learning capability. Any updates or improvements must be implemented individually, limiting its overall ability to adapt and improve safety over time. Tesla Bot's design incorporates several advanced safety features that further elevate its reliability. It's built with multiple layers of redundancy, ensuring that if one system fails, backup systems immediately take over, keeping the robot operational and safe. In addition, the AI-driven safety protocols continuously monitor the robot's environment, enabling it to adjust its actions to prevent accidents. Designed to work safely alongside humans, Tesla Bot minimizes the risk of injury during human-robot interaction. On the other hand, Neo Beta's taken a more straightforward approach to safety. It's designed to be lightweight, which reduces the risk of injury in case of accidental contact. Neo Beta also features a soft, cushioned exterior that eliminates hard pinch points, making it safer for direct human interaction. Its internal structure, which mimics muscle movements, allows it to move more gently, which is beneficial in household tasks. Additionally, each beta unit undergoes a rigorous real-world testing before deployment to ensure safety in practical scenarios. However, while these features are great, they don't offer the same depth of protection that Tesla Bot's more advanced systems provide. When comparing two robots, Tesla Bot clearly leads in several areas. Its built-in redundancy and fail-safe systems ensure continuous safe operation even if something goes wrong, whereas Neo Beta relies on more basic sensors and lacks the same level of precision. Additionally, while both robots are designed to interact safely with humans, Tesla Bot's AI-driven controls allow for more intelligent and adaptive responses, making it more reliable in diverse settings. How different are their release timelines and development strategies? When it comes to the release timeline and strategy, Tesla Bot is positioned far ahead of the competition, particularly Neo Beta. Tesla's well-planned approach gives them an advantage, allowing them to dominate the market even before their rivals have a chance to gain traction. Tesla Bot was first introduced by Elon in August 2021, and since then it's shown impressive progress. Tesla's been testing the bot in real-world environments at their own factories, ensuring that the product is refined and ready for broader use. With this steady pace of development, Tesla is targeting a commercial release of Tesla Bot by the end of the year. This timeline not only showcases the company's dedication of getting things right, but also proves their capability in bringing advanced robotics to the market efficiently. In addition, 1X Technologies introduced their Neo Beta in August, with plans to start testing in households by the end of the year. While this timeline's pretty quick, it pales in comparison to Tesla's more deliberate real-world testing that's been happening for years. Without the same level of field experience or testing environments, 1X Technologies is just playing catch-up to Tesla's well-established roadmap. Tesla's release strategy also stands out as a key advantage. Tesla's consistently leveraged its strong brand, loyal customer base, and existing ecosystem to create excitement and interest around new products. This approach has worked well for Tesla Bot, enabling the company to launch early versions, collect valuable user feedback, and refine the product faster than competitors. This iterative process, combined with their massive market presence, allows Tesla to capture a significant share of the market early on, setting a high bar for others to follow. Neo Beta, on the other hand, faces an uphill climb. With less brand recognition and a slower release strategy, it's going to be more challenging for them to get a market share, especially in a landscape where Tesla's already made a big splash. By the time Neo Beta hits households, Tesla will likely have a more polished product with established customer trust and loyalty. So, do you believe by the end of this year we'll have self-learning robots that can help you with daily chores like taking care of your pets, cooking, and even supporting loved ones in healthcare? Hey, welcome to Tesla Car World. Elon said that Tesla only spends $10,000 to make an Optimus robot, and that multiple versions of Optimus will be on sale. This means there are going to be more options for customers, Gen 1, 2, and 3. Not stopping there, Tesla will also earn more profit by using the humanoid robots in their Texas and California factories, maybe 5,000 units for next year. Remember that Optimus Gen 3 will be launched at the end of this year with new designs, upgrades, and insane features with a much higher level of refinement. So, how will Tesla mass produce Optimus's robot at a low cost? 1. Why Tesla made the Optimus for only $10,000. Every company wants their robots to be cheaper and more competitive, but most of them fail to do so. When looking at the average price of humanoid robots from China to North America, the price always fluctuates over $80,000. Some of them cannot even be commercialized because the production cost is very expensive. The most typical example is the Atlas robot Boston Dynamics, a huge failure in the history of humanoid robots after nearly a decade without reaching mass production progress, leading to its demise. Looking at Tesla, we can't be sure that Optimus robot won't turn into production hell, as Elon Musk has yet to release large quantities of humanoid robots, let alone mass deploy them in the current Tesla factory. However, Tesla's only been in the field for 2 years, yet they've already reached 3 generations of Optimus, with a final version confirmed by Elon to be released later this year, featuring a special design. He wrote on X that the new Optimus design, which will be completed later this year, is something special. Clearly, compared to Boston Dynamics, Tesla's made faster progress. The difference between Tesla and Boston Dynamics seemed to make it unlikely for Optimus to fall into that production hell, kind of like Atlas did. Despite limited experience in robotics, Elon was able to achieve mass production of Optimus at a low cost of just $10,000, partly due to the technology transfer from Tesla's EVs to the Optimus robot. This means that the battery, motor, sensors, transmission, camera, and many other large and small accessories on the Optimus are all made by Tesla itself with experience from EV components, all of which account for a large part of the cost of a robot, as you can see in the price estimates here. Yeah, not buying robot parts from outside suppliers has helped Tesla reduce the burden of manufacturing costs by a huge amount, not to mention that they've got a massive scale at the Texas factory to produce these robots. In a recent earnings call for second quarter this year, we were really excited when Elon emphasized Tesla had the most advanced humanoid robots in the world and excels at manufacturing, and they're not like other companies. Tesla is confident that they are the world leader in real-world AI. Elon asserted that Tesla has all the necessary components for a general high-utility, large-scale humanoid robot. Now you understand why $10,000 for an Optimus is so easy, right? Since 2022, Elon's talked about the $20,000 no less than 3 times for the price of Optimus robots, and there will be many questions about why Tesla wants to sell the robots cheaply when the utility that these robots bring to users is going to be far beyond that, simply because Elon wants to dominate the market, attract a large number of users, and thereby build a position for Optimus before his competition can make more. Obviously, even if Optimus can't do 100 tasks like a human, instead maybe 50 to 60, its cheap price still makes anyone pay attention because they can't find a robot under $30,000 that can be better than Optimus. 2. How fast will Optimus's numbers increase? In his most recent interview with Lex Fridman, not only did he share his AI plans, Elon once again released the expected production numbers for his humanoid robot Optimus. Not millions, but Elon is still confident that 10 billion is the final destination that Tesla has for its robot. This is not a new judgment of Elon because right from the time Optimus got launched with the Bumblebee prototype, he affirmed that this would be Tesla's long-term value, surpassing many electric cars that Tesla can make. The number 10 billion robots feels kind of like a scam because the number is so unbelievable it almost seems impossible. Not only does 10 billion robots surpass the world's population, but it also means that everyone's going to own at least one, maybe even 2 robots, as Elon once said. And that's amazing. If Tesla actually makes and sells 10 billion robots at 20 grand each, the revenue would reach a staggering $200 trillion. And that makes us wonder, how high could Tesla's market capitalization go? And when adding AI services and robotaxi, the potential is endless. To better understand the figure of 10 billion Optimus robots, consider the number of mobile phones sold each year. Right now, it's about 1.3 billion. If we think that the number of robots sold will reach at least a comparable figure, that's not too hard to believe. Although each robot will cost 10 to 20 times more than a mobile phone, the functions of the mobile phone will be integrated into the robot, significantly increasing their value. Example. Instead of using a phone to make a call, you could simply command Optimus and it'd automatically connect you to the person you want to talk to through the screen on its face. That may sound unbelievable, but it's just one of the simplest things Optimus can do. Optimus could completely replace a smartphone, and once you have a robot, you won't need a mobile phone anymore. Consider the usefulness of a robot. While mobile phones primarily serve personal needs, robots can be involved in industrial production. Millions of robots will be used in factories and manufacturing processes, something mobile phones cannot do. Therefore, the potential of robots is limitless in terms of capability, functionality, usefulness, and productivity. Hence, we don't think Elon's figure of 10 billion robots is an exaggeration. We believe he could indeed attain this goal. So, how quickly is Tesla's Optimus production going to accelerate? Tesla can't accelerate Optimus as quickly as EVs in the early stages because they lack experience with a dedicated production line, which we often discuss in episodes about Tesla Bot. Musk also stated on X that Tesla will have genuinely useful humanoid robots in low production for Tesla internal use next year, hopefully high production for other companies in 2026. So, no robotics company can make robots in mass quantities right from the start, and Tesla is not an exception to this. There's 3 main reasons for this. First, starting on a small scale ensures high quality and product stability before scaling up production. Second, each robot produced provides a substantial amount of real-world data on performance, errors, and necessary improvements. This valuable data will be used to refine software, algorithms, and hardware design for future generations of robots, making them better. Finally, as we know, the initial Optimus models are mostly handcrafted, so limiting production at this stage will help Tesla effectively train its team of engineers and workers, preparing for large-scale manufacturing in the future. And this is what Tesla does with electric cars. The most typical example is Cybertruck. That number increased very quickly after less than a year of its launch. But of course, Optimus is not an EV. Many people think that a humanoid robot is less than a tenth of the weight of a car. Can the manufacturing ramp be 10 times that of a vehicle? Musk explained on X that complexity per unit mass is much higher with humanoid robots, but I still think it ends up costing less than half a car. During the recent second quarter earnings Tesla call, Elon revealed plans to produce Optimus robots, starting with Gen 1. This version will be mainly deployed to work in Tesla factories before the company introduces and sells the Optimus Gen 2 version next year, upgraded with more advanced features and made in larger quantities. According to the roadmap, after achieving stable production with Gen 2 for customers, Tesla will continue to develop and commercialize Gen 3 with outstanding improvements but higher prices. This strategy shows that Tesla is aiming to optimize the production process and expand the market size for Optimus in a methodical way and has a clear plan to achieve a value of $25 trillion, as Elon said. What do you think about that strategy? 3. What new updates are coming to Tesla Optimus Gen 3? Now, let's take a look at some of the exciting updates that the Tesla Optimus Gen 3 is getting later this year. We've mentioned in previous episodes, but it's worth talking about again because you might have missed them and it's worth plugging since we're getting closer to the end of the year. First, there's going to be a significant increase in speed for the next update. Optimus is preparing for a major advancement in robot mobility, as it is currently compared to a certain president every time it moves. Currently, Optimus moves at a speed of 0.6 meters a second, and that's slower compared to Boston Dynamics' Atlas and Unitree. However, Tesla has confirmed that they are working on a major hardware update at improving this speed, expected to be done by the end of the year. This update could increase the speed, potentially reaching to 4 to 5 miles an hour in the future, thanks to improvements in the frame, motor, joints, sensors, and batteries. This not only allows Optimus to move faster, but also makes it more agile across different terrains. Secondly, there's going to be an upgrade from 11 degrees of freedom to 22 degrees of freedom with the new hand on the next generation Optimus. According to experts, this will be one of the most advanced hands in the robotics industry, far superior to other robots with only 5 to 6 degrees of freedom, and they offer a limited functionality. With this capability, the hand of Optimus will be able to perform complex and flexible movements, mimicking human dexterity, ranging from grasping objects to executing tasks that require high precision. Think manufacturing and medical. This hand could also play the piano, fold clothes, thread a needle, and carry out other complex tasks, making this update one of the most anticipated advancements. Third, and another important update, is that Optimus will be integrated in language recognition and response capabilities, meaning it can speak through the microphone and speaker inside the head, more easily imagined like Apple's Siri. But of course, Optimus will be more advanced because it not only speaks, but then performs the actions. With this update, we're confident that you'll spend a lot of time entertaining this robot when Elon confirmed that Optimus will be able to learn and understand the user's habits and preferences, therefore automating lots of tasks without detailed instructions. You just need to show it a cooking video and it can cook that dish immediately. That makes Optimus an effective personal assistant, able to talk and respond to tasks in a way that's appropriate for every user. Finally, there's a new design that Musk confirmed, and we've mentioned it above. Specifically, Tesla will optimize the design of Optimus, focusing on reducing weight and improving the materials used. The Gen 3 Optimus is expected to have a lighter skeleton, using carbon, fiber, or polycarbonate instead of heavy metals like aluminum. This design not only makes Optimus more durable, but also increases flexibility and self-balancing ability. In addition, there may be a display of emotions or a status on Optimus's head, making it more human-like with expressions and work status notifications. All that's worth waiting for, right? Optimus Gen 3, following these 4 updates, will become Tesla's most advanced official version available on the market. Naturally, its price is going to be a bit higher than Gen 2 or 1, with $80,000 being a stable or slightly higher price point. However, as Elon has stated, less over time, Tesla will eventually reduce the price. This approach aims to make the technology more accessible to a broader audience while maintaining the high standards and cutting-edge features that define Optimus Gen 3. As Elon mentioned in the recent Tesla shareholder meeting, Tesla will produce a few thousand robots, possibly 1,000 or 2,000. By a few thousand, he means 2,000 or more robots will be exclusively used by Tesla. Gigatexes will focus on producing Optimus Gen 1 or version 1 in the near future, so that number is expected to be around 2,000 to 5,000 robots. Then, by 2026, Elon stated that they'll be able to mass produce a large quantity of Optimus, but it's no longer going to be version 1. Instead, Tesla will shift to Optimus Gen 2, which will be more refined and useful for customers. Musk predicts that Tesla robots will one day function like R2-D2 and C-3PO from the Star Wars franchise. But we think Optimus is going to be even better. They can cook or clean for humans, do factory work, or even teach kids. With that future in mind, Elon's confidence that Optimus will be the catalyst that raises Tesla's market capitalization to $25 trillion, that's no exaggeration. With a goal of 10 billion robots, of course there's going to be skeptics and negative comments. While there are concerns that the rise of humanoid robots will lead to job losses, the reality is that technology often creates job transformation instead of just job losses. Robots improve efficiency and productivity, thereby driving business growth and creating new jobs, especially in high-tech fields. Rather than competing with humans, robots often assist and work alongside humans, freeing them up from dangerous or boring jobs and opening up new career paths that require higher skills and creativity. The launch of Optimus could represent a pivotal moment in the robotics industry, where humanoid robots not only become commonplace in factories, but also integrate seamlessly into daily life. These robots' ability to perform simple, repetitive tasks could lead to profound transformations in the structure of various industries and the nature of the workforce. We can all see that it's not just the Tesla. A lot of other tech giants like Microsoft, Nvidia, and Google are betting on humanoid bots. According to Goldman Sachs, over 250,000 robots are expected to be shipped by 2030, with the market value potentially reaching $38 billion by 2035. Humanoid robots are predicted to become the next must-have devices. Goldman Sachs suggests that they could play a very important role in manufacturing and hazardous work, as well as elderly care and addressing labor shortages in factories. A notable deal that highlights the tech giant's interest in robotics is the $675 million investment in Figure AI earlier this year. This startup has gained trust from major names in the AI industry, including Jeff Bezos, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, and OpenAI. Despite being founded only in 2022, Figure AI is already valued at over $2.5 billion and has developed a versatile humanoid robot called Figure 2. This robot is expected to be deployed in manufacturing, transportation, logistics, warehousing, and retail, sectors currently facing labor shortages. We believe that there's going to be dozens, maybe even hundreds of companies that businesses like FedEx, Amazon, Walmart, and Pepsi will order Optimus robots when Optimus robots can do a wide range of important tasks across industries. Routine maintenance, complex repairs, all thanks to their advanced sensors and actuators. They can check and replace air filters, monitor plumbing and electrical systems, and perform small repairs with the highest precision. This gives businesses the peace of mind to entrust Optimus with jobs that are difficult to fill due to labor shortages, providing an efficient and reliable solution for daily operations. Tesla's Optimus is not just a technological advancement, it also paves the way for a new vision of the future of labor and efficiency in society. As this tech continues to evolve, we may witness the widespread adoption of humanoid robots across various sectors, from manufacturing to home care, sparking a revolution in how humans interact and work. What do you think about Tesla's Optimus and what Elon promises about his humanoid robot? Let us know in the comments down there below. We hope you learned a lot more about Optimus after watching this episode, and if you did, we humbly ask that you hit that like button and be sure to join our Tesla Car World community family by subscribing to the channel. That way you'll never miss out on any of our awesome videos once you hit that bell icon. We certainly value your feedback and your time. And again, thank you so much for checking us out and hope to see you back here soon. Take care and God bless. Bye.